Guess what time it is? It's time for more rat corn eggs to hatch. Here's the clutch. It just started hatching this morning. Oh, there is still just one. Ah, cutie! So check out this interesting scenario. We had this little head poke out this morning. Oh, I'm sorry, did I scare you? And he came out of this somewhat moldy eggshell. Now, these two eggs started looking kind of moldy, kind of gross a couple of weeks ago. So I considered throwing them away, but I was like, you know, I'll just treat them. I actually poured some Lotrimin powder on them to prevent the growth of the mold, and it seemed to stop. And the eggs still feel good. So I don't know if this moldy one will hatch, but the buoyancy or the pushback I can feel from the shell, it still feels like a good egg. So we've just been keeping a really close eye on them, and sure enough, one of these questionable eggs is starting to hatch. He has the cutest little mustache, look at that. I think I'm gonna call him Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Aw, his first little snot bubble. The mother is this girl right here. She is a rat/corn snake. Her mother was a corn snake and her father was a Texas rat snake. And the father was scaleless. So that means she carries the scaleless gene. And the reason why she is a mixture of the two species is because the scaleless gene was originally found in Texas rat snakes, but those snakes are typically kind of salty, so it was mixed with corn snakes to kind of calm them down a little bit, but you still get a scaleless snake sometimes. Now the thing I like about this mom is that she has some beautiful yellows and orange colors along her sides, especially near her head. So she is gorgeous and she produces some really pretty babies too. So we bred her to this also het scaleless male rat corn snake. They are both 50-50 rat snakes, corn snakes, which corn snakes are technically a type of rat snake, so they are fully rat snakes, just a calmer type of rat snake. Anyway, this guy is also 100% het scaleless, and this was the same pair we bred last year to produce our first scaleless babies. But we decided to mix it up a little bit, and we also bred her with, this is Buck. His name is short for Buck Naked, because he is completely scaleless. Well, not completely, he has some scales on him, but he's still a gorgeous example of a scaleless rat snake. And he is 100% Texas rat snake too. So you would think he'd have an attitude, but he doesn't. He's actually one of the friendliest snakes I own, and he joins me at programs too, because I want to show people what a scaleless snake looks like. And it's so cool. His sides feel like velvet. He is such a cool snake. So we bred her with both of these males because although this guy is a proven breeder and he bred for us last year, we wanted to, since we this year had Buck and he would produce more scaleless babies if he was the father, we paired her with him, hoping that he will be the dad, and in case he didn't get the job done though, we also paired her with him because we know that he will get the job done if he doesn't. So we won't know who the father is until these babies hatch, or until we peek inside and see what we get. If the het scaleless male here is the father, then about 25% of the babies will be scaleless. But if this fully scaleless male is the father, then about 50% of the babies will be scaleless. So we're gonna see what kind of ratios we get with their babies when we peek inside them next. I had to look really close when his head was out further, but this guy is scaled. He is not scaleless. So hopefully some of these guys are scaleless, but only time will tell. Okay guys, it's been 24 hours, and this guy is obviously out. We're gonna open the rest, but wait, I almost forgot. There's a whole second half to this clutch. We have twice as many eggs to open up today. And look, this half has already started pipping too. So I think we should start with the original half. And let's open this up and see what we've got. Come on, scaleless ratcorns. Hi, cutie. You look good, little mustachio baby. Aww. Yep, completely scaled. He looks nice and healthy. Oh, he looks great. All right, I'm really curious about this egg to see if there's a baby inside. That one has started pipping, it looks like, so we're gonna start opening them up. First, let's start with this guy since he's already pipped. I kind of just want to see if he is scaleless.
I think I see scales.
We have, yep, I think I see scales well, they usually have their chin scales. I can't really see the rest. And I don't really want to invade too much, but he's really tucked in there. Okay, that one's a mystery. Let's see what's in this egg.
You have someone coming over to say hi.
Are you gonna help? And by the way, the red that you see is not blood from the baby. I say this in every video, but in case you're new, the red is from the veins that lie underneath the eggshell. So it's normal for those to get cut. That's a scaleless baby. Look, guys, we have our first scaleless baby. I see some belly scales, but scaleless still have belly scales. Thanks for helping. Scaleless 1. Okay, what's in this egg? Since I have a little too much help from my friend down below here, I'm just gonna pick up the egg. What's inside? We have, whoa, another scaleless. That one's more of an orange color. Oh, this is so exciting. What have we got? I should also mention that it doesn't hurt the babies at all to open up their eggs. If anything, it just gives them a little exit to come out of, or to make hatching a little bit easier for them. But we're not gonna pull them out. We'll still let them come out at their own pace. Okay, what's in here? Ready? Oh, I see scales. That's a little scaled baby. Aww.
Don't I get turned? The X is on the sides.
Yeah, I don't know. That one, like, it had been sitting like this for a long, like when I pulled them out, so I don't know at what point that got turned.
Well, we'll see if it's still developed.
Yeah, this will be a good test. Alright, what's inside? Oh, scaled! Scaled baby!
And he's developed, even though the egg turned.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he looks good. So I guess turning isn't necessarily a death sentence to them.
No.
I really want to know what's inside this one. This might be potentially really gross. I don't want it to drain in with all these healthy babies, so...
If we both throw up after this, we know it wasn't good.
Yeah, exactly. What is inside this gross, moldy egg? I mean, the other one hatched, so there's a chance.
Looks like tougher eggshell.
It is tougher. That's not a good sign.
Nope.
Nope. Yep, definitely no baby in that one. But we had to know, right? Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, so far we have 2 scaleless and 3 scaled. So far, I don't know who the father is still, so we don't have a really good idea of the percentage of scaleless, but... he's pipping! Blowing spit bubbles! What are you? Scaled! We have a little scaled baby.
Wait, all the ones that pipped so far have been scaled.
Yeah,
It's
interesting.
like they develop faster.
That is interesting. You'd think they'd have more to develop because they have to grow scales.
Yeah.
They'd be quicker. Or the scaleless would be quicker. Come on, scaleless. Okay, we have a scaleless!
Oh, cool. It's got like weird spots on it.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty. They're gonna be pretty when they come out.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Interesting what they
see.
look like.
That one's gonna be really neat because if you see here, I mean, you can see one of the blood vessels that's running across his body.
Yep.
That's not his pattern at all, guys, but you can definitely see his pattern up top. Okay, window is complete, and I think that's scaleless. You just look a little funky. Huh, alright, still scaleless. That one will be really interesting to see out too.
So there you go, right there. That proves that you can incubate a bad egg right next to a good egg.
Yeah, and it'll be just fine. I don't know what those orange things are.
Could be parts of the Lotrimin powder you put on there.
Oh, that could be, yeah. I did dump some of that on there.
Yeah, that egg right there that she's holding was actually connected to that egg. And that one molded. Oops. That one molded. That one did not. So, I mean, there you go. There's a test for you.
Yeah, if a baby's on the inside and it's healthy, then there's nothing bad that can really penetrate that shell and harm the baby on the inside. The eggs really only go bad, we found out, if there's something wrong with the baby itself. So, here, this is proof.
But it also doesn't, like, we've heard more and more stories of eggs looking exactly like that and hatching completely healthy babies, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why we incubate them, just to be safe. I mean, I don't have super high hopes after seeing that other one. That's another bad egg. Yep, okay, bad egg. Now we know.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's a couple theories when it comes to moldy eggs. You can remove them, which is what we usually try to do, just so it doesn't risk spreading to the other eggs. But, I mean, if the baby on the inside is really healthy, then there's a very little chance of it spreading, but we usually separate them just to give the healthy ones a better chance. But in this case, since it didn't look super bad, we just left it in there. But it didn't develop, so it didn't really matter. Here's our egg that developed attached to a bad egg. We also kind of left it there to see if it was true that the babies would die necessarily if they were next to a bad egg. And we're gonna find out. It looks good so far.
Yeah.
We have a scaleless! That's really good to know. I'm glad we kind of tested that out this year. Sweet, scaleless.
So at this point,
Are we tied?
unless we got really good odds with the het, these are Fox kids.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think their dad was a scaleless. We'll see with these last 2 eggs. What's in here? Orange scaleless! Whoa! That's an orange scaleless baby! That's so cool!
There we go.
Yep, Buck was definitely the dad. We're getting way too many scaleless here. Unless, like you said, we're just really getting good odds with that.
Which, I mean, that would be ridiculous odds because it should only be like 3.
Right.
Would have been scaleless, and right now we're at.
Last egg. This is a cute little egg.
See if we can go more scaleless than scaled.
Oh man, beat the odds.
Yeah.
Get more than 50-50.
You made a butt.
It does look like a butt, doesn't it? Okay, butt flap is being opened. We have another scaleless.
Oh, we did beat the odds.
Wow. Here are all of our little babies with our overachiever.
That one really wants to get out.
Yeah, he's ready to go. 8 scaleless and 4 scaled.
Yeah.
1 mystery. Holy cow, we got a bunch of scaleless from this clutch. Oh wait, I see him now. Look, look, look. He moved, I can see it. He is a scaled.
Yep.
Okay, so 8 scaleless, 5 scaled. Wow, those are really good odds. Hi, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, you're just coming right out.
These are a lot nicer than our bull snake babies.
Oh my gosh. You are so adorable. You just crawled right out onto my hand.
It's like, what is this life thing?
Look at you. You are like the most social little ratcorn I think I've ever seen. And you have a mustache. A win-win. That's totally a male. All right, perfect. I did name you right.
What's his name?
Here's Inigo's namesake.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
That's him! We're gonna check back when they come out, probably tomorrow, and we'll see what all those scaleless babies look like out of the egg. Well, the babies are out and the results are in. We of course know that Buck is the dad, because look at all these scaleless babies. The orange ones are out too, look at that. Okay, so we have, how many scaleless are in here? 1, look at the little cutie. 2, oh, just 2 in this bin. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 scaled in there. Okay, and in here is actually where most of them are. There they are. So we have more scaleless than scaled in this half of the clutch, same parents, so we just had to split it up into 2. Hi, oh, we've got a tail rattle. Look, the scaleless are out too. Oh my gosh. You're so curious. Look, they're following. They might just want to eat me.
Yeah.
Is this a feeding response, or are you just curious? They might genuinely be curious. I don't know. Oh, hi! You have like little sesame seeds on your head. And you're really curious, too. Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They have, look at all 3 of these scaleless, orange scaleless ones, have teeny tiny little mustaches. You see it at the end of their little nose? Look at that! Oh, that's so cute. This one isn't a very good example of a scaleless, because as you can see, there's still a lot of scales down his back, but still a beautiful snake overall. Oh, and he's got the, look, he's got the puppy dog mouth on his head for his head stamp. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, oh, this is a really nice scaleless. Whoa, another scaleless. And then 1 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4 scaleless babies in my hand here, and 1, 2 scaled, but there's 7, weren't there 7 in here?
I thought so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the...
Nope, that one's empty. That one's empty. Oh,
He
this
hasn't
one
hatched
hasn't
yet?
come out yet.
Oh, is he alive, do you think? Okay. Let's see if this egg is still alive. That's weird that he hasn't hatched or
Oh, jeez.
pipped.
Oh,
Guys,
jeez.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know, he won't be in here much longer, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need the lid. Oh my gosh.
I'll just let Emily struggle.
Thanks. I'm gonna move you into baby bins in a second, but I need to see how your sibling's doing. Okay. Oh, this is the butt one.
Oh, yeah.
Remember we cut a butt flap? Oh, a little butt flap baby, are you alive? I don't know. That doesn't look too promising. Well, since it's been a while, actually it's been a couple days since our last clip, I'm gonna go ahead and just open this up. Because if he's dead, man, those veins look good, or that vein
poke him.
does. Are you alive? Oh!
Oh, yeah, I see movement.
Yeah, he responded. Okay, never mind.
He's just taking his time.
I won't pull you out then. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. That's a scaleless, too. Okay, butt flat baby is alive and scaleless.
Just taking his time.
Just a little bit lazy. That's okay.
Yeah.
That guy is all about you. He just keeps following you around.
Come here.
Aww, he's just climbing right into your hand. Oh my gosh, and now this guy's getting jealous that he isn't getting the attention.
Wait, why don't I get any attention?
Oh my gosh, that's really cute. For now, until the last baby hatches, we're just gonna put them in here just to give them a little bit more room. Look at all these scaleless. Hi, little cutie. Oh, you're so goofy looking, you're cute. We decided to leave one scaled baby in here with butt flat baby because we're hoping he encourages him to come out. We'll see. Oh, he has a smiley face on his head.
Aww.
Oh, no wonder he's so happy. Oh, you just want to check out the camera now, too?
And on top of the camera he goes.
He's climbing on my hand that's holding the camera. Come here. I just love you. You're so cute with your happy face and everything. Here you go.
I have one trying to sniff you.
Ah!
And one climbing.
Gosh, you're checking me out? You're coming over? This is like night and day compared to the bull snake babies.
Really.
Okay guys, it's been a day, and butt flat baby is hatching! Check it out! Wow, you're gonna be a beautiful scaleless. Look at you. What a cool head stamp on his head. I'm not sure what shape that would be. It's kind of like a club. A club. I was thinking like a club on a deck of cards. So he is looking great. He's gonna be beautiful. Aw, butt flat baby, I'm so glad you decided to join us and say hi. Don't worry about your brother, he's just trying to annoy you. Okay, we'll give you some more time to come out on your own, buddy. Okay, this will be my last update on this clutch, because look, butt flat baby is out! Hi! I actually haven't checked him out yet. How are you? Aw, isn't he just adorable? I think he is smaller than the others, but just a little bit. I wouldn't consider him a runt. I think he's just little and cute and precious and all of the above. Is your face okay? Whoa! Butt flat baby has a cleft lip. Look at that. Yeah, I should look at this guy. So there might actually be a reason why he did not want to hatch as quickly as the others. I just noticed, Ed just came up to see this too. He was born with what looks like kind of a cleft lip. You see that?
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
I wonder if it'll grow back out when he sheds.
I don't know. I think that's a deformity that he just has.
Maybe.
Weird. I'm sure that won't bother him.
Oh no, I'm sure he'll do just fine.
Yeah.
But he'll get adopted out.
Yep, we'll adopt this guy out. Oh, and his whole head kind of curves a little bit to the left or the right, depending on how you look at it. Oh, dude, you've got some issues. That is probably why you didn't hatch as quickly as the rest, but he still made it out. And this little cleft lip won't be an issue for him, I don't think. That's such a minor issue to have. I mean, he's tongue flicking, he is responding and looking around. He's acting like a completely normal little rat snake. So I'm not too worried about him. We are going to adopt him out after we hang on to him for a bit to make sure that, of course, like the others, he's eating regularly and able to pass his food. I'm sure if he's able to eat, he'll do everything else just fine, but we'll hang on to him for a little bit before he gets adopted out. Oh, you are so precious. Well, there you go. If you stuck around to the end of the video, I guess you get this little reward of seeing a little special needs scaleless rat snake. Look, yeah, his whole face just kind of curves a little bit, and he has that little cleft lip. You are kind of extra cute though because of it, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll find him a really good pet-only home, of course. Something that has a genetic flaw like this is not an animal that you want to breed and have that pass on to future generations. So whoever he ends up going to or getting adopted by will make sure that they keep him as a pet only. This happens sometimes when you breed snakes. Occasionally you get a snake that has some sort of birth defect. Wow, that is crazy. I've never seen a little baby snake with, it looks like he's just missing a teeny chunk of his upper lip, giving him kind of a cleft lip look. He is, other than that, he's a really nice scaleless rat snake. I will give him that. He has very few scales on his sides and on his dorsal side, so on top. He of course has those belly scales like they always do, but he looks great overall, other than, you know, his facial problems going on. So when breeders produce snakes that have genetic deformities like this, they're always approached with the question of if they're going to euthanize it or not. And really, if it were an issue that I think would cause him problems down the line, whether it was problems with eating or digesting, then we would probably end up euthanizing it. But just a little cleft lip issue like this isn't gonna bother him at all, and I don't think it'll slow him down. He shouldn't prevent him from eating normally. So we'll just adopt him out to a good home. Okay, well this was an unexpected ending to this video, but thanks for sticking around so you could see this really interesting baby come out of the egg. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to our Patreon supporters for backing this channel. I'll keep you posted on how this little dude does, and we'll see you next time.